Stadium in New Jersey. It's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. Sam Darnold and the New York Jets versus Justin Herbert and the Oklahoma City Lancers.
We have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Oklahoma City Lancers and the New York Jets. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
He had the numbers of a game last week.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
First and goal.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy...
They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line.
Who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Austin Eckler hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Well, that's a solid opening drive, and nothing fancy there at the end, just pounded in.
That felt like old school football, didn't it? All right, down at the...
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run.
Eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 20 carries, 83 yards.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up again. Now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open down the field.
On second down, it's Bell. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times.
Second and 10.
Derwin James on the coverage.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Third down.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
play fake. Herbert. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's caught inside the 25. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back.
Off play action. Herbert. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
To Mike Williams.
A good pickup there of 22.
At the 2-yard
They
line.
were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory.
Let's go, man. Big series right here. You got to step up.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
On the keeper. Touchdown, OKC.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Jets, nothing.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
56.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's caught by Herndon. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Well, these guys have definitely been out.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
A screen to Bell, and he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup in. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll...
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it ends with a Le'Veon Bell touchdown run. 100 yards. For me, it's all about the afternoon nap for a night game.
I like the way you prep.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here.
Herbert off of play action. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
A gain of 40 yards.
And a huge play that time. And even 40 yards.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
Now Eckler. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the... An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards.
21. Jets 7.
Coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. A throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Darnold completes it, and they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. 2nd and short now following the fumble. To the air again, Darnold. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first,
here's Darnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll go again with Bell.
Bell again, the ball carrier.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Darnold to his tight end, Herndon. First down, New York. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go. 56, the mark, boys, 56.
Darnold on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to get us a yard.
Brings up second.
From the 3, second and a yard.
Watch the pass.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
By Joey Bosa.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft.
56, Mike.
Darnold on third down. That's caught at the 3. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. The snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll run it with Bell, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Roses to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a Le'Veon Bell touchdown run. Important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. It's complete to Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
First down, Oklahoma City.
What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And an Oklahoma City first down.
Running on first down, Eckler. And effective running here. He'll take it down.
Didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
And did Didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
The Jets on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Goes underneath for Bell. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. An effective 7-yard third down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing again is Darnold. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A first down throw, Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, Darnold. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
For number 86, incomplete.
2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively.
Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. And those 3 rushing touchdown games in this league, you know darn well, those are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth? It doesn't matter what you do in terms of game planning. You may be a run-first team, but you're going against an NFL defense. That's some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to do. Cherish that moment, even as he's eager to add to that total.
Roses now to add the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with... They started on the ground with Eckler. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Eckler, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Kevin King.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 33.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed at 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another step. 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks.